So this is the plasma ball, nothing but a Tesla coil. I can concentrate the flames at one particular direction because my hand is getting polarized when I put it on this. But now I have taken this to explain the presence of electric field. So normally people will be confused if you say that electric field is existing. So they understand that whether the field is existing or not, they do not understand properly. So with this setup of things, you can explain the presence of electric field. The first thing is that if I keep this is the neon bulb. If neon bulb is kept nearer to this one, you can see that there is a glow in the neon bulb. Actually, I did not connect this neon bulb to any power supply. So first this explains that electric field is existing around it. Now we can also say this electric field is gradually decreasing when we go away from it. See, at this position there is no glow in the neon bulb. Now it is the maximum glow. So with this you can understand that the electric field is existing here and the potential difference must be there. So whenever potential difference is there, then only the bulb glows. So here at this point the electric field is gradually decreasing and finally zero. Now you see this is, and one more thing I wanted to tell you, the electric field is radially outward. How can you say that? So if I keep the equipotential surfaces, so here the potential is, suppose at this end, let me consider this end as A, this as B, then the potential at A is more than the potential at B. Now if I move this, now you can see that there is no glow in the neon bulb. Why? What could be the reason for it? Now if you consider that this is the source charge, and if you draw one equipotential surface, a sphere which is going through the two ends of the neon tube, the neon tube acts like the cord for that particular equipotential surface sphere. Now the potential equipotential, as it is situated the 2 points on the equipotential surface, the potential difference becomes zero. So if from this center of this neon, this plasma tube, plasma bulb, to this edge and to this edge is, the distance is same. Therefore the potential must be same. Therefore the potential difference is zero. So there is no glow. Now if I turn this one gradually, you can see now there is discharge in the neon tube, and then it is maximum when it is horizontal or radial. If it is radial, you can see the bulb glows. If it is tangential, nowhere the bulb will glow. Here tangential, this is tangential, this is tangential, this is radial, 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 radial. So wherever radial is there, this is glow. Therefore electric field due to a point charge is always, or due to a sphere, is always radially outward. So with this activity we could see, one, when the distance is larger from the point charge, then the electric field is reduced. The second, the potential difference is there when it is kept radial. The potential difference between the two ends is zero when it is kept tangential. So with this setup we could prove, we could see rather, we could visualize the electric field and we could visualize the potential difference and the concept of equipotential surfaces also.